Mother's Day is the second segment of the 8th episode of Peanuts Motion Comics, and there are definitely some really great bits in this. One moment where I laughed out loud as well. I will share what that is in a moment, and there will be spoilers from now because the whole thing is about 3 minutes, and I'll talk about the various aspects, and it focuses partly on Snoopy, and partly on Lucy and Linus. And it starts off with Charlie Brown telling Snoopy it's time for his latest rabies shot. And quite rightly, Charlie Brown says that he should be wanting the shot because it will prevent him from serious illness. And I think that's a really positive way of looking at it. I've never, ever, ever wanted a shot or a vaccine, but if you can put a positive spin on it, that might be very helpful. And Snoopy obviously is very reluctant to make this happen. We have some speech bubbles from Snoopy, which I rather liked. I don't know if I would like it all of the time. I think I prefer, in general, Snoopy not having speech bubbles. I like the fact that we have to try and work out what he's thinking or how he's feeling based on the animation itself, and a lot of the cartoons will just rely on the way Snoopy acts for us to deduce how he is feeling. But every now and then, giving him a speech bubble, it actually works quite well, and I certainly don't mind it. And the story with Snoopy was absolutely fine. The highlight for me, though, was definitely the part that focused on Lucy and Linus. Lucy is going around telling all of the kids to do things. She tells them that they have to get out of the tree. She tells Linus to get up. Interestingly, if you pay attention to the animation, when Linus is in bed and he's not wanting to get up for school, he's still got his t-shirt on. He's wearing his t-shirt. One could argue his pajamas look the same as his day clothes, or maybe he got up, got dressed, and wanted to go back to bed. But I feel like it was just a slight oversight that they kept him in the same red striped shirt, even though he was meant to be in bed. But it doesn't really bother me. And then we have Lucy telling Linus he has to empty the waste paper basket, and the animation, whatever you expect the waste paper basket to look like, I am almost certain it won't be as extravagant as what they actually present, and it is so funny and so well done. And the bit that made me laugh out loud is when Linus is emptying the waste paper basket, and Lucy tells him that his mother said she was impressed that he only did it after being asked twice, because being asked twice for Linus is like a regular person not being asked at all. And Linus says to the viewer that he has a very sarcastic mother, which made me laugh, but it also made me think parents can be quite sarcastic at times, and I thought it was an absolute delight. Linus is definitely, for me, the star of this episode. He's absolutely adorable. But all of the characters were great. I really thoroughly enjoyed it. It's a very, very strong episode, and whether you've seen any of the other Peanuts Motion Comics episodes or you just want to check this one out, I definitely recommend it.